Washington Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So man, this is crazy. Right when I was making this video, I was about to tell you guys that there were two possible opponents for Shakur Stevenson. And one of them is an undefeated fighter, a Cuban fighter by the name of Hadir Herrera. He's 16-0 with 14 knockouts, and he's a southpaw. I watched him fight, and I can tell you right now, this would have actually been an upgrade compared to Floyd Scofield. Hadir, he's slick, he has power, he has a great jab, a really good left hand, good left hook, reflexes, timing, defense. He's a really good fighter. So according to the reports, it was either going to be this fighter, Hadir Herrera, or this fighter from the UK, Josh Padley. Another fighter who's undefeated. He's 15-0, but he only has 4 knockouts. But Josh Padley, he is coming off of a big win. He just got a win over a previously undefeated fighter by the name of Mark Chamberlain, who was 16-0 with 12 knockouts. And as I was making this video, the news just broke that it is official. Shakur, he is going to be fighting against Josh Padley. Now, the good news is Shakur Stevenson, he's still on this card. The bad news is Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Scofield. It was going to be one of the best fights on that card. But this is not Shakur Stevenson's fault at all, the way this played out. In fact, Shakur Stevenson, he looks like a prophet right now, because from the beginning, from the time that this fight was announced, Shakur, he predicted that Floyd Scofield would pull out of this fight.
On y'all, Floyd Scofield, it is February 14th, 12:04 a.m. We making our way. And with shorts on, he's 138.6, and that is Floyd.
Only a couple days later, Floyd Scofield's father, he would put this post out saying, "They poisoned my son. Is this snack work? Shakur massage lady wiped the cream on my son." And just like that, Floyd Scofield is out of the fight. So now with Floyd Scofield pulling out of this fight, you got William Zepeda, who still doesn't want to fight Shakur Stevenson. And this is the reason why I truly believe Shakur versus Gervonta Tank Davis is most likely going to happen this year, because Gervonta has no one else to fight if Lomachenko is not going to fight him. And Gervonta, he doesn't have anyone to fight. When I say anyone to fight, I'm talking about a super fight, which is what PBC representative Stephen Espinoza made very clear, that not only does PBC want Gervonta involved in big fights after the Roach fight, but Gervonta wants nothing but big fights as well. And that would have to mean that he's fighting against Shakur Stevenson, because Shakur would be the only one that would be available after his next fight. So with that being said, once again, there's no doubt about it. Shakur Stevenson versus Hadir Herrera, that would have been a much bigger fight, but it would have been a much more dangerous fight. In fact, I believe it probably would have been even more dangerous than Floyd Scofield, because I'm telling you, Hadir is a really good fighter. But we're going to get Shakur Stevenson versus Josh Padley, and we'll see if Josh Padley, he can make this fight competitive even for a couple of rounds. But there's a lot more good fights on this card, of course. Madrimov versus Ortiz, the rematch of Beterbiev and Bivol, Dubois versus Joseph Parker, Adames versus Shiraz, and now Shakur Stevenson versus Josh Padley. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.